Okay, today's star featuring Laura Lewis. She contacted me on December 21st, 2017, 9:29 a.m. Eastern Time. Um, so Laura said, "You are a nice man. I'm glad to meet you. Good morning, John. How you doing? And still resting." And so let's see. And then again, Laura said that thinking about lovely together in my bed. And then again, she goes like, would like to stay with you and things like that. And then again said that what happened if I cannot satisfy you materially, sexually, and you still want me? She goes like, yes, what makes you think that I will leave you? Well, I said that I cannot satisfy you with materially or sexually. And Laura said, Laura, trust God, things will get better. Okay. Well, then as time goes on, and then again she goes like, this is what I said. I said that, honey, marry me so I can get a green card. Laura said, don't you have a green card? I said, no. And then Laura said, how long have you been in the USA? I said, I'm in trouble. I received a mail from the White House. So what about it, Well, if I can receive a mail from the White House from President Trump, I think that I'm okay because that how else that you can receive a mail from the White House. So anyway, she got up early too, and December 26th, day after Christmas, 6:15 a.m. And I think that what she said that she lives in Kansas. So, and also that anyway, Laura said, and you truly love Laura? I said, yes, why not? And Laura don't love, but Laura, I said that, but Laura don't love me. She's looking for another guy. I can understand. And Laura ran away, and she said that you are funny. And Laura said that you'll be fine. And then again, she goes on with that she works for humanity, and material things is meant nothing to her. And I said that, yeah, with God's help, all things can be right. Then Laura said, rich man, okay, so more than one rich man, try to give me money to get me into bed. I'm not that type of woman. Okay, and I said that, how much do they offer? She didn't tell me. But anyway, as conversation continued to go, and so I said that God will bless you. Lord said that you are a nice person and you have a big dream. And then again she goes like, Laura continued to say, God knows the best. All these things going on with us. Okay, the emphasis there. So conversation continued to go on. So when it said that, when you coming back? And yeah, I'll be back in soon. Where? February or March? Okay. She's also going to Guyana, and she said that helping the poor over there. She have to pawn her iPhone, so therefore that she can give it to them. And then again, she also mentioned about that in Guyana she has to build an orphanage, which is probably cost $1 million. And if you have to pawn your iPhone, I don't think that you're gonna have she's gonna have a millions. And then again, I don't think she has a what they call legitimate method to raise money. So therefore, that I don't know how she did it, but as time go on, I will tell you more. And so Laura said, I don't remember being a little girl, no wisdom. And you don't have to think that I will ask you for money, because you can never give me until you see me in person to spend on me. Isn't it right? She already placed a foundation over here already, and I want to spend your money. Okay, so you already start planning the foundation. Then right away I said, even I see you, I still don't have money. And so Laura said that it's just too old to understand every word you write here, and how you feel and thought about me depends on my body. I don't understand either. Then Laura said that, "Well, fine, I chat with you because I want well from you. Because I want well from you, and I'm all right, and by God's grace, will always be." Well, you're a wise woman. That's what I said. Trust me, God will bless you, and as long as you do His word, okay. If you're going to Guyana, I don't know what she did over there, or don't know what she does, and obviously she's doing some God's word, I assume, because that since you mentioned about religious things over here, so I assume that she's doing God's word. If you're doing God's word, God will bless you, and that's my big for me to making the assumption. Again, God knows why we are together, and we'll be great team together. I'll check with you later, and you must be busy. Take care now. Okay, so that. Then I said that, are you here? And then again, and Laura said that, where have you been? And then again, okay, so then again she said that I'm listening to music. Again, she lay another piece of foundation here. Honey, what kind of mobile provider do you have for postpaid? I never heard about any mobile providers is postpaid. They have free single utility company that I know that you have to prepay, okay, and internet, cell phone, etc., and so forth. So she continued to go on here, and I said that there's no postpaid, and then again she continued to insist Verizon and AT&T might have, and I said that I have using AT&T for the past 10 years. There's no such thing, okay. So I think that what she wants to do that is find out the postpaid, so therefore that I can get her the cell phone, so she can use the cell phone, and then again I would end up with the bill. Okay, I think that's what she is planning. Since that she said she pawned her iPhone, so therefore naturally she doesn't have a phone. That's pretty obvious. Okay, so therefore I said that when you plan to come back, she said that sometimes in February. Then again, Laura said that, honey, I'm not in a good health and do not happy here. Okay, another key question, another key element here. Continue. Laura said, all right, I need help. So what kind of help does she need? I need $150. Take care of my health and little things here. And then again I said that if you need money and so forth, why don't you take care of the non-profit organization so you can raise money legally with a 501c3 or 501c4. Oh, that's a typo. So talking to her, and then again she goes like, I need help, and you are talking about something else. What kind of help do you need? Just told you above, but you seems you are not understand what I said. Okay? You know I'm broke, I have no money. That's my reply. And I guess that she's not like to hear that. Then again, that she stay in the hotel in Ghana and doing so-called the humanitarian work and helping the needy. She stayed over there for about a month and 2 months. Well, in a stay in a hotel for a month and 2 months, it's very expensive. Let's say that average is about $50-$60 a day, plus 3 meals a day. So you can spend easily $100 plus transportation. Okay, so 60 days, that would be $6,000. Okay. Well, she wants to stay until the end of it, and meanwhile she had no money, and I don't understand how in the world that you're gonna help the needy, meanwhile yourself need help. Okay, that I can understand. So therefore, that I told her about, you should not do this thing here because this is a fraud involved, and it's called wild fraud. Okay, and Laura said, "Good luck and state." Okay, actually, good luck. Take care to the federal laws for women. What fraud? About using a MoneyGram and or Western Union. Using MoneyGram and Western Union is not fraud. However, crooks are using MoneyGram and Western Union, so therefore that there's no trace. If she is a legitimate non-profit organization worker, she does not mind that you're gonna give her a traceable fund, the bank account, whatever that might be. It's something is traceable. But obviously, that she doesn't want to be using any money that is traceable. So finally, and she goes like, she realized that she will never get a dime or a penny from me. So therefore, that she goes like, I'm not interested in talking to you anymore. Okay, and in my work, I always spend for myself, and so therefore, good luck. And that's the nutshell of it. So basically, this, mean all the dating scammers have a formula. The formula is that, establish the relationship, and then again telling you a little bit about herself, and then again, give you some kind of romantic words. Love you, I would be in love, would never leave you, and I like to kiss you or hug you and do all kinds of things to you. And do you really believe that? No. I hope you don't. And then again, once they establish that, get you into that emotional mode, sometimes they use religious reason. In this case, Laura talking about God and how God loved her and blah 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 and so forth. Get into that emotional mode and playing with your sympathy. Sometimes, in her case, she was playing with the sympathy because she said that her health had problem and needs food problem and all kinds of sob stories. Okay, once they get into your emotional, play with your emotion, then they can ask you for money. In the beginning, they probably ask you for, in her case, $150. Sometimes people ask you for $70, $50, even $20. Once you give that $20, you got hooked because she's gonna come back for more and more and more. And these women over here, maybe a guy, I don't know, on the other hand, and using the women's picture. And sometimes they stole other people's identities and also pictures to do that. But the question comes back to that is that there's no love involved here. Okay, guys? All these women want is to make you as an ATM machine. I will post her picture and then again various different pictures so you can see these people. This person is doing this kind of scam, and like I said, that you have been presented with all these evidence and also the facts and communications. You have to make the judgment. If this person communicate with you or contacted you, and would you want her to be your girlfriend or wife or partner or whatever that might be? Knowing that, that's what she after, then you have to make the final decision, yes, or no, or something like that. That is something that you have to do, and hope that helps.